Hey guys, and welcome to Arm Wars. We wanted to tell you about an exclusive offer from our sponsor partners Armsport. They've given you the opportunity to get 10% off any and all products. These products are world class and can help you all to realise your true potential on the arm wrestling table. So if you want to do so, get yourself over to wristball.net, enter the code ARMWARS and order today.
Perfect.
Enjoy the film, everybody.
Ready, go!
Arm Wars Dark Card 2 Battleground first round matchup.
We are at the Battleground.
I think that I've taken to the biggest battleground that ever took place in Las Vegas way back in 2010. I think that was that's like Battleground's origins.
4 super heavyweights.
It's an incredibly difficult format.
I know all of the pullers, Mindaugas, Terrence, Devon.
Daniel Dan Christensen facing Terrence Opperman.
It's been a while since I competed, so the problem for me to know is where's the level is at. So a lot of butterflies in my stomach going around, nervous, walking up and down. But yeah, let's see what happens.
Mindaugas, DULSKAS.
MINDAUGAS! DULSKAS!
I'm going to face Larrett.
What a caveman. Super thick. Way too strong. Yeah, let's stay out of that guy's hook.
Minda versus Devon. When I met Devon, I could see that he's grown exponentially. Like, it's not the same Devon that I met 5 years ago.
And look at me, I'm facing that bastard on the table.
No limits! Devon Larrett!
I can see in Minda's face that it's gonna be a rough one, and for good reason.
Me, MINDAUGAS DULSKAS, DEVON LARRATT. Everybody knows this name. I did pull Sandris as well, on the right arm, where, his right arm is stronger, I think, than his left. And I just tried to compare, the matches and looked his match against Devon.
People talk about getting through a tournament unscathed. To get through a battleground unscathed, almost impossible. Efficiency is so important.
It's on, big time, big time.
Here we go, left arm battleground, no limits, Devon Larrett, MINDAUGAS DULSKAS, left arm, 6 rounds, who will rise? One of these men will progress.
So I've got Mindaugas, round 1. I know he's probably one of the statically strongest guys in the class.
Very different style of arm wrestler here. Devon Larrett facing the polar opposite. He will look to take control of the hand and wrist. His opponent will look to make it about power. Make the match close and tight. Must be ready. Both men very fast. Devon Larrett. MINDAUGAS DULSKAS. There we go! Wow! No limits, Devon Larrett with an absolute.
I told you I was fast. Oh my fast. Right, you're starting right here, didn't you? Easy day to day.
Ready to go. Hold on to side.
Easy day to day.
Ready to go. Bang in. I'm on a pad with no time.
I'll do one more, just like that, just to be sure. One more, same thing.
I think if he gets positions that he's looking for, he will be problematic. So luckily, I've got a top roll.
Need more time, buddy? No, sure. But we just warming up, right? You okay? Yeah?
Easy, man. Was the center before we go, yeah?
Devon Larrett taking the first pin.
Takes you off it.
I was happy with the center.
He warned MINDAUGAS DULSKAS to be careful about the speed. Said he had the blistering pace and that would be the difference maker. Didn't want to engage and make this about power. Wanted to neutralise his opponent and top roll the wrist and hand. MINDAUGAS DULSKAS needs to get arm on arm. That is not an easy ask.
I'm totally good.
You're both happy now?
Oh, yeah.
No resistance in the setup from Mindaugas. Very light in the setup, the Lithuanian.
Don't move. Ready, go. Bam!
On the way again, and Devon Larratt. Blistering pace from the Canadian.
I think by round 3, I was in playtime.
No, I was a sprinter, Willie. Did you know that?
I didn't know that. I thought you were a long distance runner.
High jumper.
High jumper.
When your referee say, I see your knuckles, that's fair enough. Okay, I start seeing it, but still your hand is gone.
Too light and a bit too easy. Just take it to referee's point.
I should probably go see what he's got, yeah? Just to see.
Really early in this match, I want to let him know that it can be over really quick.
And then ready to go again, bang, the same scenario, on the pad, split second, that's done.
You want strap? Want strap?
Yeah, go strap.
Yeah.
Mindaugas Dulskas nominated strap call from Devon Larratt. Mindaugas Dulskas accepts. An absolutely dream start for Larratt. 2 to the good at this stage, and both the pins have been really quick, no damage taken, and that will probably send a little chill up the spine of Daniel Lund Christensen, who, whilst he came through, didn't come through with no damage. And at this stage, Devon Larratt looks clean as a whistle. Managed to put the thing on the pad quick. Clinical.
Okay with that?
Yeah. I feel like this is a Devon that's 100% motivated, and he's here to crush all of us.
Remembered, you know, the ways the Sandra's been trying to pull him.
If you want tighten it.
No, that's my side.
Yeah, whatever you like. Whatever. I'm good whenever. I'm good. So shoulders. Needs to come to Devon a little bit.
He's really there.
Straighten the shoulders there.
You want towards me? I'm good. You both happy? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Ready, go.
And away we go. Big drive from Devon, and anchor point has been set. And that is good for Larratt, because he knows that he'll be putting damage into the wrist and hand, which he can use later in the match. Mindaugas Dulskas, decisions to make. Has he got anything to work with there? Larratt in big time control on the hand and wrist. And he feels like he could finish from there, but it's all mind games at this stage, and a nod of the head from No Limits Devon Larratt. Dulskas, solid, and has engaged the arm a little bit. Took a lot of power off there, though. Couldn't gain the position, and Larratt has totally fished his hand at this stage. Looking at him, and Mindaugas Dulskas.
Yeah.
How long does he sit in there? There's the finish. No Limits Devon Larratt with the win.
I took his hand in the strap and I let him bleed himself out.
It's too much, man.
Neutralised the hand and wrist early, and you could see the mind games throughout that match as Devon started to look across the table and mentally break down the man from Lithuania. Mindaugas didn't really get a purchase point, and Devon has no interest in letting him engage his arm at this stage. Wants to put much more damage in there before he comes close. The strategy of the battleground, try to come through as cleanly as you can, and Larratt at this stage looking rock strong.
Seeing his positioning at the table, his hand control, everything you're trying to do is got answer to every single move, every single twitch.
Yeah, so that began, you know, the end of Mindaugas.
Anything you like? What would you like?
Don't.
Yeah? Okay.
Devon Larratt. Mindaugas Dulskas.
Fast or slow? Your pick. Fast or slow?
Just arm wrestle, yeah?
Yeah? Okay. Yeah.
Asking Dulskas, do you want to be pinned fast or slow? Dulskas with a response, just arm wrestle.
I'm good. Are you good? Yeah. Or not? He's flopping. Oh. He's going to flop. It's coming out of me.
You already know. You're already telling me what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do, but why do I need to be told what I'm going to do?
Referee Michael Hollands them off there. Another jump start, flop wrist press attempt. Mindaugas Dulskas Sacrificed a lot of wrist in that last
dirty
match.
tactic, that flop. It's a dirty move. Dirty move.
You put it into it
Yes,
yourself.
I heard you. I knew you were going to do it. This is the third match, huh? This is 3?
This is number 4.
This is number 4? Really?
Yeah, you did 2 and then 1 in the
I
start.
don't even remember. That's right. They're so quick, the first 2. This is 4. This will be a hook. This will be a hook. It'll be fast.
Stop there?
Yeah. Fast hook. Fast hook.
Calling how he will beat Dulskas.
Fast hook. Be careful.
Fast hook called from Devon Larratt.
Shoulders.
Is it as easy done
I'm
as
good.
said?
I'm
We
good.
will see.
Fast hook. Be careful.
I guess give a little bit in the arm position. That way, a little bit.
There is the pin from No Limits, Devon Larratt. Secures the 4th pin, knows he will progress. Looking very, very powerful indeed there.
No. Another bleed out. Yeah. Yeah.
Huge amount of damage done in that 3rd round to Dulskas. Lost his wrist and hand, and big time damage went in there.
Yeah.
Larratt 4 to the good, knows he cannot lose this match, he will progress.
Strap.
Just go like it is. Yeah.
Because we're probably going to slip if you flop.
Here we go.
Strap.
Round number 5. Devon Larratt asked, you want the strap? No response from Mindaugas. Just trying to get that mental reset. Hard to do that when you're being attacked from the inside out, and Devon Larratt really does put that mental assault on people.
Yeah.
On the way, and it's steady and engaged from Devon Larratt. Sits in there and allows that arm to be worked, but Mindaugas has lost a little bit of the hand and wrist that he previously had. He tried to go for the flop there, couldn't get it, and felt like he was being played with there for a moment. Tries to reverse out, but it's all Devon Larratt, and it is Larratt with the win. The Canadian eases down for 5. Comfortable performance, solid win for Devon Larratt. Things looking great for the Canadian at this stage in his return to the Battleground format.
It's too big hand, man.
Yeah.
So, 6 rounds. Lots of ways to show dominance. Beat a guy quick. Bleed out. Will they quit? Will they quit inside? Will they quit outside? Can you give them pieces and retake them?
So what do you think is the most terrible thing I can do?
I don't know, maybe let him take you like an inch from the pin pad. Give him some hope. Give him your wrist. Give him some hope. Give him a little hope.
It's what it is, man.
Right.
Last round of the 1st round of the Battleground.
You want strap?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
We will go into the strap, nominated strap. No Limits, Devon Larratt leads by 5 pins. Could come through, will likely come through cleanly. No damage taken at this stage of the match. Domination from the Canadian. The party arm was ready. The day is by no means done, but what I can tell you is that he has come through really clean and he's on his arm wrestling tonight. Looks rock strong, looks solid.
I'm good. I'm good.
Larratt happy with the position.
I'm good.
Taking a relatively comfortable grip.
Yeah.
Low grip and allowing Mindaugas to work a little there, but so much damage was done to Mindaugas in that 3rd round, and he hasn't managed to recover the position. He hasn't managed to recover his left and right hand. Went for the drive there, went for the press, couldn't quite finish. Better position adopted. And there is a massive
Yes!
again. Couldn't finish. Tried to climb again. Nearly got it, but not quite. No cigar. And Dulskas dives on it. Big press. Tries to flatline it. Couldn't do again. And still the height. Look at that climb from Larratt. Just completely outwalks. Oh, unbelievable. Walked out of the strap and takes the pin. No limit, Devon Larratt. How to take off a strap in the match. Unbelievable performance. No limits, Devon Larratt.
Do I get to keep this now?
You do not, because we do need that.
I feel like I should get to keep it if I do something like that.
And that was a game over.
I knew that I could end the match whenever I wanted. Decided to test his angles a little bit, inside, outside, let him power up, let him get his shoulder in, never giving him everything he wanted.
And I nearly hit the pad. I think I did.
Yeah, so Minda was the first victim.
Yeah, nice warm-up.
No matter what Minda did, Devon had a counter move for it.
Devon Larratt is the monster. The level I was facing is I never felt before.
Sorry for Minda. I mean, I love that Minda got the opportunity to pull Devon. He really deserves it. He's been serving a lot of time in arm wars. Incredible results.
Yeah, so I totally destroyed him. I was thinking I was just going to get through as clean as possible, but I wanted to have a little bit of fun and test exactly the guy's heart and everything, just get a real good feel of this guy. He wouldn't quit.
I'm not going to give up because I enjoy arm wrestling, you know, where you've been kicked in your ass once and then you give up and pack up your stuff and go home. No, you know. You come back up, you rise again.
Let's get up and talk to these guys. We'll start with Mindaugas Dulskas, ladies and gents. On the receiving end a little bit there, mate, but I'll tell you what, you got a workout, sweating profusely. What an experience.
That's a good experience, mate. Compete against Devon, you know, it's something different.
And I wanted to talk to you particularly about, first of all, the flow of the match. Two very, very fast hits. Devon gave you a great deal of respect out of the blocks. When we were doing the head-to-head, he told you about the speed. Said, look, the one thing that you're going to notice with the left arm is that I have a great deal more pace out of the gates, really quick. And there was evidence of that in the first two.
Yeah, when he engages his top, the speeds don't really matter then. Because when he gets that, takes the strength off me, you don't need to be quick. Because his hand is really long. And he gets that crank, and he pulls a little bit on his side, and that's the game over.
Now, a lot of people have spoken about how difficult Devon is to deal with just in terms of the structure, the frame. How did it feel to you? Did you have a lot of trouble sort of keeping hold of him?
Yeah, that's what I found on the grip up. It's hard to hold him once he's in there, and he gets the advantage on him. It's literally like fighting your own arm to get anywhere.
Now, in the third round, you lost your hand and wrist. But he didn't put you to the pad, he hung there, and you chose to commit and to stay in the match a little bit with that wrist and hand compromised. On reflection, if you could run that round back, would you do the same again? Did you feel you had some bite in there? Or was it more of a pride thing? Because I know he was sort of trying to eat away at you a little bit and call you out mentally. It must be very difficult to make those decisions.
Yeah, it is, but, you know, I had to try something else, which is, you know, I couldn't go onto my side into the hook. You know, he always takes the arm off me. I had to try something else. You know, I tried to flop press him, which obviously didn't work, but you know, it blowed my arm.
Last round, mate, you went for the float press pretty hard there.
I did. I thought that was a pin.
On the first drive.
Yeah, I thought it was a pin. I thought it was a pin, but it's all right.
Let's call him up here. Devon, you want to join us, mate? little bit of work straight out of the gates. You've been knocking back the smoothies over there, mate. Just re-energizing. But I'll tell you what, you said you were quick. You proved you were quick.
Yeah, I'm quick. I'm quick round 1 and round 2. Now I'm fatigued, so now Daniel should have an easy day. I'm all gassed out. I blew my load. I'm exhausted. Okay, should be an easy day now for you, Daniel. Yeah.
Just a jalopy, right?
Yeah. Just now I'm washed up. Everything's out of me. So next round might be different.
Now, joking aside, third round, you chose to fish his hand and wrist. You took his hand and wrist right out of the game. Did you feel anything in the arm early on, or were you just conscious of your approach to the battleground was going to be you're going to get through as clean as you possibly can and do as much damage as you can as early as you can?
It wasn't fully just to get through as cleanly as possible. I think if I wanted to get through just cleanly, I think I would have looked at 4 fast wins and then lay down the last 2. I don't get to arm wrestle everybody all the time. It's my first time getting to compete against Mindaugas. I know he's still very new. He's only been arm wrestling 6 years. So, you know, I like to get to feel him so I get a good understanding of where he is. So I know for the future what he's got, feel him out on the table. I think I got a good read on where he's at the moment. Yeah, he's got a bright future.
Now, we know that you're known for having massive endurance in the arm, Dev. That last round, you really let him go to work on you there. You still looked like you were able to sort of ride the hits and your fluidity was right there. You're left looking pretty sharp. For a guy that last time you came here with Sandris, you got worked over very hard on the left arm and went away with a lot of pain. You said at one stage you thought you might break your arm. It seems to have made gains.
Yeah, my left arm is... It's all over the place in how good a shape it is, and it follows my right side around. So whatever my right is doing, it's reflective in the left. So I did a block getting ready for Gennady, where it was all table time. So that meant my left has got a ton of work because I don't lift weights with it. So this whole lead up to Gennady, I probably did about a month and a half of everyday arm wrestling with my left. So right now, my left is in amazing shape for the arm wrestling table.
Now, obviously, you like to get some blood in the arm. You've definitely achieved that with Mindaugas. You saw what the first round was like with Daniel Lund Christiansen. Any concerns about that, or do you think you're just going to have too much tonight?
I am going to absolutely destroy him, seriously. Like, absolutely wipe the floor with him. I feel bad for the kid. Like, I'll blast him round 1. I'll blast him round 2, and round 3 I'll bleed him out, and he's going to feel horrible about his life.
I mean, that's pretty, you laid it out there, mate. You laid it out there, but if you're in that kind of shape, do you think you could have gone through all 3 of these guys one after the other?
Yeah.
Wow. A very, very confident, clearly informed, No Limits Devon Larratt. We're going to let you guys go get some rest. You'll come back for the second round, Devon. Well done, congrats, and we'll see you soon.
If you don't subscribe, I'm coming to your house. I know where you live. I'll find you there. You ballant.